the NBA playoffs on TNT.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Seattle Supersonics facing the Hьюстон Roketts. Here's McMillan. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it goes. Brooks defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Shrimp. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Ellie. He drops it from range. Right in there. Pass to Ellis. Up and over Brooks. And counted from 12 feet.
Out, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
There's the steal. Everyone in the building. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bullard. Gets a very good look. Here's Kemp. Counted. 6 points for him. Pass to Ellie. Launches it. Drops in the 3. And for the Supersonics, here's Smith. And they recover it. Here's Maxwell. Pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill. Here's Hawkins. Knocks down the long J.
But they're shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Kemp. 3 seconds left. And it's good on the layup. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 4. Tipped away. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Count it. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ellis. That one goes. Count it. It's deflected.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And for the Supersonics, here's Baker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Supersonics.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play.
5 to shoot. And here's Peyton. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
So it's Seattle picking up the win. It might have been just Game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA.
The NBA playoffs on TNT.
You want to know what's going on in all the games. If there's a break in the action, you want to see another game.
You want to hear what your favorite players have to say. You want it delivered by people who really love this game.
You want it all.
You want the NBA playoffs on TNT.
Why? Because
Nobody plays the playoffs like TNT. Nobody.
Brooks against Hawkins. Brooks misses.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And he, in that first half, waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
McDaniel is out there with Sean Kemp. He's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McDaniel and foul on the shot, so that was with it. Now Smith defending. That's to Ellis. And good, he nails it.
takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They've held a 12-point lead early. They blow the whistle.
That Ellis doesn't think he can see.
And it's Smith missing. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
To the inside. Baker passes to Peyton. And the shot goes down. Outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, here's Cassell, and stolen by Peyton. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Taking a look at the Supersonics, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing.
Out there with Maxwell. And there's Ori. And it's Elijah in at the 5 down low. It's good from long range. And here's Maxwell for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ellis against Maxwell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ellis dishes to Kemp. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Sean Kemp. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. And another basket for Seattle.
To fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Got it up. And it's the buzzer beater. With the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Ellis. Baker out there with strength. Then there's Peyton. And it's Sigma in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Schrempf against Ori. Steps back and fires. Goes back up. He lays it in. Pass to Maxwell. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And Elijah gets it to go on the assist from Cassell. Peyton outside. Pass to Baker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, you can grab him, but Baker still sends a way to score even through the contact.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Seattle. Ben's checked in for the Sonics. McDaniel comes in for Schrempf. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith is checked in.
And that takes another big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Now the dish to Elijah drawing the double team. Smith for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Seattle calls timeout. They're up by 2. There's a minute left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Gary Payton.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
To take it, that means big plays and big shots. Let's see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Payton finds Kemp. Money!
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Tries again. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. We practice that every day.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Smith for 3. Rebounded by Ellis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
From deep three-point range. And so it's Seattle winning this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Against Payton. Traps in the tray.
Boy, the sharpshooter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Down low, and Kemp slams it in.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
Here's Maxwell. Here's Ori. Drills it from outside.
And that's it.
Brooks against Hawkins. Here's Buller. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the inside. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
On the floor for your Rockets, Kennedy.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Hawkins against Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McMillan. Pass to Kemp. With 1 on the clock, he gets that one. Kemp's got 6 points.
An explosive leaper. This guy has bounce for days. Kemp.
Here's Ori. Here's Thorpe. Out to Smith. It's taken away by Payton. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Pulls it up. The Sonics again can't hit.
Taking a look at the Supersonics, although they haven't been dominant in this series so far, tonight is clearly not going to be easy. If they hope to finish the series off here in Game 5, they've got some work to do in the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient.
Carl's got on the floor. Sean Kemp is out there with McDaniel. Then it's Ellis.
Come in the paint.
Payton kicks to Ellis. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Knocks it loose. Ellis outside. Pass to McDaniel. It's Payton, high post. Pass to McDaniel. 4 on the clock. Here's Sigma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Typically, you're okay fouling the center, but not Jack Sigma. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
For Seattle, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Passes it to Maxwell. From 8. Second chance effort. Here's Curitin, and it's blocked. McMillan against Cassell. Here's Schrempf. The Sonics again can't hit. Rockets trailed by 7. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Supersonics ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Olajuwon's checked in for the Rockets. Brooks comes in for Maxwell. And Seattle also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Hersey Hawkins. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. McMillan passes to Ellis. Here's McMillan. And the pass to Schrempf. Pass to Baker. Ellis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Schrempf. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Schrempf's got the lead up to 10 now for the Sonics.
Hey, as much as he likes to score and can score, Sigma will kick it out as well.
Takes it inside. Here's Olajuwon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Olajuwon's got 6.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Baker. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Thorpe in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Outside, Payton. Back to Ellis. A 3 ball. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton looking around. And Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Smith the pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Out to Smith. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Thorpe. 6 to shoot. From deep. That shot off the mark. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Here's Payton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. Contact should come up.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Supersonics?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we also got to talk about the paint.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Gary Payton.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. Unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Payton outside. And so the Seattle Supersonics have won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.